Hello everyone, this is Don RogersRaiders.com, Kingdom 362, and we're going to throw out a little overview of the Kingdom's Arms race that just got introduced. Alright, so I spent a couple days doing it before I started throwing this down, and we have just found bugs after bugs after bugs in this thing. Language issues, bonus problems, who's in control of the bonus loot. It's an activity-based event that's not rewarding activity-based. They automatically let the person who is in charge at the leaderboard. All right. That kingdom, that alliance there is the one in charge of who's saying when the bonuses come out. And so we wind up having to cooperate with R4s who are not responsive in real time. And it's more to time schedule than anything, because of one of the bugs we have to implement how and what we're doing. So what'll happen is, let me get to it, Kingdom's Arm Race. We see right here where this is going to go all the way over, and it's going to say bonus quest 0 of 3. Well, if you've already done your 5 quests for the day, you don't get the bonus quest, because bonus doesn't mean bonus. Bonus means a better quest, more bonuses for the quest. It does not mean, and that's some kind of, see, none of this loot is particularly great. Well, I shouldn't say that. The loot's fine. It's stuff that you're doing anyway. You've got to do a little planning, if you will, for what it is you're going to do. And the bugs are in the stuff that goes on over here. These numbers. All right, so I started one last night, which was gathering. All right. And so now I have about 5 hours to finish up my other 3 for the day. So I have to pick some that I can just knock out real quick. Now, the gather resources one, I actually could knock that out real quick. I would have to focus on food, but could do it. The spend 200,000 in the Alliance store. Guys, check with your Alliance leaders on this one, because we bankrupted our store quick. I didn't put a stop to it. I wasn't here, and it was one of those things, hey, could you put this in the Alliance store? Could you put that in the Alliance store? And everybody went and spent all their Alliance funds and just drained the Alliance funds up, the Alliance's portion of the funds, to spend their funds in the Alliance store. When I got a KVK coming, and I need those Alliance funds for speeding up a couple researches. So the purpose of these quests seems to have you look around the kingdom a little more at different aspects of what's going on. It's kind of a training exercise, but in pure GOG fashion, it is just as destructive as it could possibly be, hoping somebody's going to spend money to fix the problem. And right now, they don't even care if it's everybody spending money to fix the problem. They're hoping somebody's going to spend money to fix the problem. Because like I said, they run our funds dry. They took all our plans and strategy stuff, threw it out the window, and said, hey, here's an event. All right. Now, to get better for your kingdom rewards, kingdom rank. See, we're number 2 in a pool, it looks like. So they did it like UAC. There's 7 alliances in this pool. And Kingdom 315 is kicking our butts now. Yay, French. How is that our flag in Kingdom 362? I don't know. You've got these other ranks of who's doing the most in your alliance, which is a good thing for us is to know. It gives us an idea of our activity. and Sodoma actually passed us on contribution. If anything, this should be the alliance that was determining the bonus, because the alliance that gets to determine when they do that can coordinate within their alliance to make sure they get to do the bonus quests. 3 days, I haven't seen one yet, even though I will finish all 5 of mine. So there's a timing issue there where one alliance is screwing over everybody, and I don't think they're doing it on purpose. It's just they figured out when they're going to do it and when it's best for them, and then to hell with everybody else. That's not how kingdom versus kingdom works, but it is how this event is kind of put people at odds with each other once again. So you can't stack the quests. They got to accept them one at a time. All right, so we'll go here, and here's an easy one. Let's go consume 40 stamina. All right. And something I got to do. Anywho. And now I'm not going to go crazy with this, because there may be another one I just pop off and do real quick as well. Yeah, we can't seem to get the level 34 mobs to spawn anywhere near our alliance. And I actually have a feeling that has something to do with the farms that are stacked around here. All their quests desiring lower level mobs. You know, and then that's what's surrounding that. There's definitely no variety there for the size that our alliance is. So I will go back to our Kingdom's Arm Race. We'll wait for those 2 hits to hit. My gosh, how far did I send that march? And we just witnessed another glitch. You guys both saw me, or both of you. Both you viewers saw me. Let's do another one. So I'm going to burn 60 stamina, trying to burn 40 stamina. And, oh, look at that. Just took a while to get through. Okay. So those are low-level quests. All right. Now, donate wood to the kingdom. There is question about what that means. The word kingdom makes everybody think outside their alliance or somewhere else in the alliance. There's no place to donate that to. And often we will turn around and... Now, see, I like doing those quests because, A, wood's easy to burn up. But if it's one of these things where I got to go build 19 buildings, where I'm a high-level castle here, and I've kept up with my building and construction. So therefore, what am I going to donate my wood to? Only thing I got is the exchange. And I think yesterday I did the 40 deals in there, so I can't go in the exchange and donate that much wood. I'd have to wait, and we would be beyond our reset on that one. Maybe it'll show up again. So we want the best level. Okay, and see, that's our highest level quest. I want that because, A, I'm going after this material here and upgrading my Dark Coat of Arms. So I'm focused on using this event to increase my stats where I need to increase my stats. Couple places that is kind of nice on that, although they're giving away 3s and not 4s. So donate wood, spend 200,000. I just warned you about that. Increase building power. I'd have to upgrade mines, and they give like 2,000. So I have to do 30 upgrades to get this low-level quest done. It's ridiculous. So here's a nice easy one. We'll accept that. got some stuff that's already cooking somewhere, I'm betting. $1,600 power to go to that level 30 mine. Woohoo! Alright, so we're working on all these this week anyway. There we go. And just so you know, the hospital's better than a resource. Submit. Alright. That's the overall gist of this thing. It's nothing complicated. Kind of plan ahead and be a little patient, and hopefully you'll have the time to wait out the refresh timers, and be conscious of when the reset is. You know, because at reset, this 1 of 5 is going to come up in there. Now I'm going to wait and see if a bonus quest comes up that I can knock out. Something like, you know, going down the spirit mines and beating the crap out of people for a while and getting a lot of crystals. Something I'm going to do anyway. But is what it is. So, and then like these gather irons, that's one of the buggy quests. Using the instant gather screwed up the gathering. So, what do we got there? Oh, look at that. That's a mine about to pop. What if I went in there and got it, beat it out? Where was it? Except. So we'll get to watch that on film. Alright. So, let's go back and see when that finishes. Oh, I was on the wrong one. I was on the wood. Well, looks like I'm going to be going out and finding some iron. Alright. Don't do that. Know where you're at. Pay attention to what's going on. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, this stuff is buggy right now. It is basically stuff you're doing anyway. Just make sure you're not doing things that are harmful to the Alliance. They have this hyped up stuff about what the kingdom's going to get and what the alliances get, and I haven't seen much of a reward there that's making worth all the pain they're causing. It would take far better reward than what they're offering to overcome the damage they've done to my alliance in the last 3 days. I appreciate the thought and hate the effort is the best way to put that. Alright, guys. Down in the bottom right hand corner, subscribe. If you go to the website, ragersrodders.com, I have a push notification on there. We'll let you know that when there's new features and stuff coming out. It works for everybody, for the Windows guys, and it also works for the Androids. It does not work for Apple. Apple requires a custom app be built specifically that they can control in the Apple Store, and I'm not doing that. So, I appreciate everything you guys do. Pay attention to this stuff. Just because it's new doesn't mean it's better. And for your personal benefit, focus on getting those 400, 500 materials that you need for whatever it is you're upgrading. Don't spread it out. Be focused on something. Okay, if you're upgrading your COAs, spend a month upgrading your COAs. I had people commenting on my stats from the last video going, oh my gosh, your C31 could beat most of our C40s. Guys, it's like, how much are you spending? If that thought run through your brain, stop listening to the idiot in your kingdom. Because it is not about spending money. I spend $40 a week. That's it. And quite frankly, a lot of that winds up getting wasted doing videos. All right, where I blow gold and things like that to get things done for things on film. So, the secret is focus. Decide what it is you're working on. Like right now, I'm working on my COAs, going all darkness on those, and I'm also working on raising the level of my airship, because those two things don't fight each other while I work on them at the same time. Whereas gems and COAs, take it as you get it, but you know, if you're choosing between the two, don't spread it out. It's not a place to build evenly. And the reason you don't do that is because you want to be ahead when they offer the 40,000, 80,000 free gold during those events, because that'll allow you to accelerate ahead when you get all that free gold, right? So focus, get ahead in at least one of those rotational events, the Time Lord events, and then bring it back into reality. Okay, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you.